Good day, beautiful people. Welcome back to POV Politics, your go-to source for unfiltered political news coverage. You're hanging with your host, Shay, and today we're diving into a political bombshell shaking up the system. Elon Musk has just announced that he's launching a brand new third party, the America Party. He posted it on X. We live in a one-party system, not a democracy. Today, the America Party is formed to give you back your freedom. Let's break this down. What does this really mean? Is it legit? Could Musk actually reshape our two-party stronghold? Or is it just another billionaire tantrum with a Wi-Fi signal? Here in the United States, we operate under a first-past-the-post system. That means whoever gets the most votes win, even if it's not the majority. This setup naturally creates a two-party system because voters are often too afraid to waste their vote on a smaller party. That's why Democrats and Republicans have ruled the game for over 150 years. So let's take a little dive into why Elon Musk might just actually pull this off. Let's be clear. Musk isn't just anyone. He's one of the richest people on the planet. He controls X, formerly known as Twitter, and he already has a deep influence into tech, energy, space, and AI. He has something that no third-party challenger has ever had: unlimited money, a direct line to tens of millions of followers, and a mainstream media attention 24/7. Plus, his feud with Trump over the so-called beautiful bill makes it more than just politics. It's personal. Musk called this a debt slavery bill. The Congressional Budget Office confirmed that the bill would add an additional $3 trillion to the national debt. This source was from the CBO report within June 2025. So next, let's talk about how to start a political party. And to me, it doesn't sound easy at all. Here's what Musk would actually need to do. First, file a party registration paperwork in all 50 states. Second, gather ballot access signatures. The threshold varies from a few thousand in some states to over 100,000 in others. Third, he would need to organize a national convention and platform. And fourth, qualify for federal matching funds are self-funded. According to the Ballot Access News, third parties spend years and millions just to appear on the ballot. Musk hasn't confirmed if the American Party has filed anything yet, so right now it's still just a tweet. So let's talk about the pros and the cons of a third party. The pros: it can force a real conversation about policies that the mainstream parties ignore. It can galvanize delusioned voters and independents and act as a pressure valve against political gridlock. When it comes to the cons, there's a risk of splitting the vote, helping the majority parties you don't want, and ballot access hurdles, making it nearly impossible without serious organization. And it also can be driven by more ego than people power. And let's be real, if this is really about democracy, is a party owned by a billionaire any more accountable than a House member being bought out by lobbyists? I mean, really, think about it. So here's my POV. Whether you love or hate Elon Musk, one thing is clear: Americans are hungry for something new. Trust in both political parties is at a historical low, and more voters than ever identify as independent or disillusioned. But we have to ask ourselves, is a third party really a solution to restore democracy, or about who gets to own the future of politics? Since the Supreme Court's McCutcheon versus FCE ruling in 2014, this removed the limits of total individual campaign contribution. The campaign contribution towards presidential candidates has exploded. Just look at the chart. That surge isn't just about civil engagement. It's about how easy it's become for the ultra-wealthy to test the waters of power and brand themselves as outsiders and shape the national narrative with little accountability. So I'll leave you with this. Is Elon Musk really challenging the system, or is he just customizing it for himself? Let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, beautiful people, facts over fear, love instead of hate, and always get your facts straight. Talk to you soon.